That was interesting. I'm just going to make this real quick, folks. I wanted to show you something I did with an old floor furnace hole patch job. Back in the old days, there were floor furnaces. They actually put the furnace in the floor, centrally located. And this house that I was fixing up, I fixed it up. I spent 5 long years fixing this house up. And I tried to do these little accents where there were things that really needed something done, tweakage wise. I tried to make something special out of them. And this is an example I'd like to think. Right there. That's what I did with the floor furnace hole, as I call it. So let me show you some pictures. Here's what it looked like in the beginning. There was just a piece of plywood, and it was a transition between a dining room and a living room in this very nice doorway. A lot of good woodwork, and I didn't want to spoil it with this old piece of plywood in the floor. It didn't make no sense. Plus it was nailed in. Oh my goodness. But it lasted for many, many years for somebody. And many, many families traipsed across that thing on their way to work, school, etc. But I pulled it out of there. As you can see, I pulled that piece of plywood up out of there, cut the nail heads off, grinded everything down. And there was an existing framework, the nailer for the old plywood. I took that out and put in my own nailer type framework, as I'm calling it, so that I could attach some nice hardwood picture frame-esque on that. And then I put another secondary frame in there, and I inset it a wee bit, just enough to accommodate a 3/4 inch piece of plywood, a piece of cement board, and of course the tile itself. So you had to do those 3 things. The 3/4 inch plywood was the subfloor. And after grouting and sanding the floor and staining to match and varnishing the floor, a lot of work. I told you 5 years it took me on this place, but I did everything, and sold it to a very nice couple. And here's the end result of at least this portion, this little accent of this home.
Thanks for watching WillieB Creative's entertaining shorts. Historical, hysterical, informational, who knows what. Please subscribe by clicking the icon below, and please tell all your friends.